the fun fact is that some immigrants in New York used to sell dozen sausage as hot dogs. Very important. We always had cats on our farm, and nearly all the farmers needed cats on their farm. And cats, if we don't have cats, there would be a lot of rats and mouse in our house. So rats eat the grains that we grow. And hello everyone, welcome to Cardaji Card Game 7 Hand Challenge Trump. Last week I've been telling you about dogs. There are more than 4,000 breeds of dogs, but only 178 breeds are recognized. So we have been telling in my last episode 46. Today is my episode 47. This is my episode 47, and I've been telling you about dogs in my last episode. There's a breed of dog called Dachshund, and there is a fun fact about that dog. Today we have hot dogs. We eat hot dog, but the fun fact is that some immigrants in New York used to sell dozen sausage as hot dogs from their food cart on the street in New York. Our hot dog today used to be called dozen sausage in 80s. Dozen sausage, not hot dog. It was called dozen sausage first. Later on, it was called hot dog. And I'm going to tell you a joke today. There was a lady who married 4 times in her life. She married 4 times in her life. And when she married the 4th time, she was 80 years old. So when she married 4th time and she was 80 years old, the media got interested in her. And the media people went to interview her, and they asked her if she had married 4 times, and the lady said, yes, I married 4 times. And the media people asked her to tell them about her 4 marriages, and she said that she married, when she was 20, she married a banker because she wanted to be enjoy a lot of money. She wanted to enjoy life, have a lot of money, so she married a banker. And then later on, she married a circus man, and she said she wanted to have fun in her life. And then later on, as she grew older, she married a preacher, and she said she wanted to prepare herself. That's why she married a preacher. And now that she was 80 years old, she married a funeral director. She married a funeral director at age of 80. So that was a joke about that lady. Now today my story, this is my episode 47. Today my story is about cats. We had rhyme about cats. Pussycat, where have you been? I have been to London to visit the king. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you see there? I saw a little rat run under the chair. That's the rhyme about the cat. And there's one Hindi one. बिल्ली रानी जाती हो कहाँ, राजमहल में रानी बन के राजा है जहाँ. बिल्ली रानी काम करोगी क्या, सब चूहों को पकड़ पकड़ कर खाऊंगी आहा. So that was the rhyme about the cat. We have a rhyme. We used to say a lot of rhymes when we were in primary school, and that was about the cat. And cats are very important. We always had cats on our farm, and nearly all the farmers needed cats on their farm. And cats, if we don't have cats, there would be a lot of rats and mouse in our house. So rats eat the grains that we grow and harvest. We grow grains and harvest, and that is for the whole year for us to eat. We should have enough grain till the next harvest, and we don't want rats to come and eat our grains. So we keep cats. So every time we had 1 or 2 cats, and the cats used to have a lot of kitten, and we loved our cats. We liked having a lot of cats on our farm. And there's a story about cats. So, in some countries there were so many rats and no cats. Cats were not there, but the rats were there. In one city of Hamelin, there were a lot of rats, and people were tired of rats, and rats also bring disease to people. So they were not happy with the rats around them. Then one man came. He was a pied piper in the city of Hamelin. He came and he said he'll get rid of all the rats in that city, and they have to pay him some money. So the mayor of the city of Hamelin promised the pied piper 500 guilders. Guilders is Dutch money. And he promised the pied piper 500 guilders, and the pied piper blew his magic pipe, and the pied pipers charm people with their music. So he played his music, and all the rats followed him, and he took the rats right to the water where they all drowned. And then the pied piper came back to the mayor and asked him for the money. He asked him for 500 guilders, but the mayor cheated him. He didn't pay him. All the rats were gone, and he was happy, and he didn't pay. He did not pay the pied piper, and the pied piper was angry. He played another music, and all the children of the city of Hamelin followed the pied piper, and they went in a cave in the mountain, and then they were heard no more. That was the story we used to hear when we were young, in our early school days. That was the story we were told about pied piper, how he took the rats, then he was not paid, then he took all the children. And that story tells us that if you promise something to somebody, you must keep your promise. You must honor your promise. If you promise, you fulfill your promise. This in one Hindi we say pran jaye par bachan na jaye. So promise you must. Now my last riddle. My last riddle was, what has a head and a tail but no body? What has a head and a tail but no body? And the answer for that is a coin. A coin here has head and tail. And new riddle. My new riddle for today is, what kind of band never plays music? What kind of band never plays music? That's my new riddle. And that was the story of cats. Cats are very important, and cats also have breeds. The International Cat Association recognizes 71 cat breeds. 71 cat breeds, and the top cat breeds are Ragdoll is the first one. Maine Coon is another cat breed, and British Shorthair, and another one is Scottish Fold. Those are four top breed of cats, and there are 71 breeds of cats. And you can see, when cats, during the day you can't see cats' eyes, very thin pupil. The pupil become very narrow, and at night you can see big eyes. Even when the night is very dark, you can see two lights. You see two lights in the dark, you will know that the cat is there. So that is how cats look at night, with bright eyes. And in some countries like Turkey, Egypt, Israel, cats roam freely. They are not owned by anybody. They just roam around everywhere, and nobody harms them. People put food for them outside their door, and the cats live there happily. Nobody harms them. Even the dogs don't chase the cats away. In some places, dogs and cats fight a lot. So in those countries in Middle East, cats are roaming freely. Thank you everyone. Bye.